Manga-Waido.
It's so cold! Look, there's crabs too!
Oh, kids playing by the riverside, huh? It's perfect weather for it, I guess. I'm Kosei Hadano. Turning away from the nostalgic sight, I was about to head to work when...
Ah! Himawari!
Huh? One of the girls was clinging to a rock in the middle of the river, barely able to move against the strong currents. Any adults watching them? Damn it, there aren't any. Wait!
But what?
I'll go and get her! Do you have your phone on you? I'm borrowing this! Hold on! I carefully waded out to where the little girl was before stuffing the plastic bottle under her shirt. You'll be fine now. This will help you to float. Now, let's slowly make our way back to the bank.
Ah!
Everything's okay now. Although she looked very pale after her ordeal, I was glad that there were no obvious injuries. Just when I reached the riverbank with her in my arms, I heard the sound of the sirens.
Himawari!
Thanks for calling the ambulance.
No problem. Thank you for saving my friend.
I'm just happy she's safe. With no other adults around and the other children in a state of shock, I was the only one to accompany her to the hospital. By the time we got there, I was relieved to see that she had some color back in her face. But... oh no! I'm late! Even though I was from a single-parent household, I managed to get into university with a scholarship. However, because it's hard to find a job nowadays, I've been unemployed until now. My university senior, Shioda, somehow talked his bosses into hiring me at a local confectionery company. I barely managed to get this job! I called the company right away and explained my situation. After a while, I received a call back from Shioda. I heard you saved a kid? Yes, she was about to drown in the river. You're a horrible liar, you know. Huh? If you're going to make up an excuse for being late, at least think of something more believable. I wasn't lying! Anyway, I'm very sorry for being late on my first day. I'll change and head over right away. Forget it. The opening speech to all the newcomers is way over, and I'm busy now, so don't bother me. He'd hung up on me. Right at that moment, the other kids who were at the river arrived at the hospital.
There he is! Thank you for all your help. If it's okay, can I ask your name?
Oh, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter anymore. Bye.
Huh?
Are you Himawari's friend?
Yes, please wait.
For now, all I could do was show my sincerity by hurrying over to the company as fast as I could. When I got there, I saw Shioda and a few others cleaning up after the opening speech. I explained the situation and made my apologies. To think I was the one who vouched for you! Liars should just go home! I am very sorry. This is what I have to deal with from the very first day? How on earth do I show my face at work tomorrow? The next day... How can I trust someone who couldn't even make it to the opening speech to do his work properly? I'm sorry. Shioda seemed to be someone a lot of people looked up to at the company, so seeing his attitude towards me, the rest of my colleagues started treating me coldly as well. Even those who joined at the same time as me looked at me like I was nothing more than the dirt beneath their feet. I could practically hear the unsaid, "Look at this good-for-nothing who skipped out on the opening speech." I was outcasted by everyone from the very beginning. I tried to show them that I was trying to make amends by doing things like cleaning up the office and taking out the trash, but it's no use trying to put on a sincere act now. You should just quit and look for another way out. A week passed in this fashion. The next Monday, this was the day the president returned from his overseas business trip. You're Hadano, aren't you? The president wants to see you in his office. Huh? If I'm not wrong, he's the president's secretary. I guess even the president is angry at you for skipping the opening speech. I hope you're prepared. Come along, Hadano. Yes, sir. I'm seriously done for. When I entered the president's office... So, you're Hadano. Come in. Yes, sir. Is he the one you've been searching for, Miss Hiragi?
Yes, that's him!
Huh? You're the girl from the river. Why are you... Sitting in the president's office were the girl who I saved from drowning last week and her friend, who helped me call the ambulance. You can call me Kishimoto. Thank you very much for saving my daughter last week.
Thank you very much.
Oh, not at all. But how do you know I work here?
We made you late for your first day of work, didn't we?
Apparently, a nurse had seen me apologizing on the phone to Shioda, and then promptly told everything to the girl with the pigtails, Arisa Hiragi. Arisa handed the information over to a private investigator and tasked him with finding me. The private investigator combed through all the companies in the vicinity who were welcoming new employees that day and concluded that I had to be working at this one. President Onuki has been a friend of mine for a long time. When Arisa told me about what you did for her, I felt obliged to offer my thanks in person. This person is Arisa's father. I only found out later that he's one of the top executives at a major conglomeration. If it weren't for you, Arisa would definitely have put herself at risk to save Himawari. You interfered right in the nick of time. Thank you very much. Not at all. Your daughter was a great help too, staying calm and contacting emergency services. She was amazing for being able to keep her cool, despite her young age.
Thank you.
Well, well, well. What a splendid thing you've done, young Hadano. You really are the pride of our company. After that, President Onuki praised me in front of all of my coworkers, telling them that they should always prioritize helping others when they're in danger, just like I did. With this, all of them knew that I was telling the truth. Sorry for accusing you of lying. Sorry, Hadano. Don't be. It was partly my fault for forgetting to call and say I'd be late. I was relieved to see my colleagues start treating me more normally. All except for Shioda. It was your fault for behaving in a way that made me misunderstand. Don't get a big head just because you got a tiny bit of praise from the president. Just like that, his attitude towards me didn't improve at all. To make it worse, he started saying horrible things like, he obviously wasn't raised right. Must because he has no father. Shioda's been telling everyone that you come from poverty and used to steal from people when you were in school. Huh?
He also told me to be careful because you're a womanizer and you used to date 2 or 3 girls at the same time.
What? We don't believe him, of course.
He's going too far.
How could he spread all these baseless rumors about me? He used to be a university senior I respected very much. It was honestly quite a shock. Huh? Is that you, Hadano? Oh, Mr. Kishimoto. Is something wrong? You seem to be in low spirits. The thing is, Mr. Kishimoto takes the same train home as me. Lately, we've taken to chatting with each other whenever we run into each other at the station. I see. That Shioda seems like a troublesome person. That's one way to put it. In that case, why don't you try using this? It's a voice recorder. If you manage to collect proof of any verbal abuse, you can bring it to me. I would be glad to assist you. Mr. Kishimoto was actually a lawyer, but isn't secretly recording someone illegal as well? If it's taken as proof of someone's misconduct, it's not a problem. A voice recording will be more than enough proof for a civil lawsuit. Really? So I recorded some of Shioda's slander and abusive language towards me and sent it to Mr. Kishimoto. We've got him now. All that's left is to gather testimonies of his misconduct from your colleagues. After putting all the evidence together, President, I'm sure you'll agree that this is unacceptable behavior in the workplace, and allowing lies to spread unchecked will ruin the reputation of your company. Unforgivable! Maybe because a lawyer accompanied me when making this complaint, President Onuki wasted no time in taking action. Shiroda was demoted and sent packing from the main office. But on the day he left... It's all your fault! If it weren't for you, Police officers rushed to the scene and arrested him in the middle of his rampage. In the end, he was fired and went home to the countryside. Thank you so much for all your help, Mr. Kishimoto. Think nothing of it. This isn't even a fraction of what you did for Himawari. With this, I finally had some peaceful days in the office. But about half a year after that, when I was dealing with one of our biggest clients... Understood. 200 orders of our 3,500 yen Baumkuchen. As always, thank you very much for your patronage. They put in a huge order of cakes to distribute to their employees for the company's anniversary. Whoa, 200 orders? Good job, Hadano! Thank you. We can put it into the production line now. The problem occurred a little while after this. What? You want to cancel 150? On the day we completed all the orders, the client contacted us saying he'd like 50 cakes instead. I'm afraid that's not possible. Everything's already baked and ready to go. See, I thought we needed 200 when I sent out the invitations. But turns out everyone has plans, and there's not many people showing up. That's supposed to be your problem, not mine! You sell cakes in your shops as well, don't you? You should be able to get rid of the extra 150 easily, right? It would be impossible to sell so many Baumkuchens before they expire. It would cause a huge problem for us if you were to change the order now. Didn't you tell me this was your best-selling product when I bought it? Anyway, I insist you let me change the order this time. Or are you saying you'd be fine if this is my last time doing business with you? After discussing the situation with my supervisor, we agreed that standing our ground wasn't worth losing the large orders they normally put in during the holiday periods. So we allowed them to change the order to 50 cakes, and put the rest into our shops. But how are we going to sell so many before they expire? We have no choice. Let's let them go at all costs. Spread the news of this promotion to our customers. Understood. I'm sorry about this, everyone. Don't worry about that now. Let's just focus on selling what we can. Right. Thanks to the hard work of all my coworkers, our stock decreased slowly but steadily. But small baked goods are one thing. It's a lot harder to sell large quantities of whole Baumkuchens. In the end, 3 days until they were all due to expire, we were still left with 50 of them. Well, everyone already did their best. Just when I was about to give up completely.
Huh? Hadano?
Ah, Arisa! Someone you know, Arisa?
Yes, he's the guy who saved us at the river.
Oh, so he's the Superman we were just talking about. Speak of the devil. Nice to meet you. I'm Tomoya Okawa. I run a cosplay cafe around this area. And this humble one is Naoki Kato. If you ever find yourself in need of an esteemed photographer, I would be more than glad to offer my services. Sure, it's nice to meet you too. Not only were the cosplay options here high quality with lots of attention to detail, they had license agreements with the copyright holders too.
Kato here just might seem to be a little standoffish at first, but he's just an otaku as he looks. His knowledge in manga and anime is unparalleled.
Indeed. Though I'm still no match for you, Arisa. So what are you doing here?
You know, it's going to be Halloween soon, and my class was talking about doing full-on cosplays this year. So my father introduced me to this cosplay cafe. Kato knows everything about magic little Lalina.
This humble one is a true warrior of the 2D world after all.
What about you, Hadano? You have business here today?
Actually, when I told her I was walking around the neighborhood knocking on doors and trying to sell Baumkuchens...
Huh? Baumkuchens? I love them!
You're going to use your allowance to get one?
Yes, I'll get one. My father likes sweets too, so we'll probably eat it together.
Thank you. Here.
Oh, you still have so many left?
Yeah, that's right. I still have 49 left to sell after this. Seems an insurmountable task indeed. I don't mind buying some from you either, but selling an extra 2 or 3 now will barely make a dent. Wait!
You still have 3 days until they expire, right?
Well, yes.
You can't give up now. If you do, it might become a habit.
You're so strict, Arisa.
But don't worry. I know some people who would be happy to take it off your hands.
Huh? Following Arisa's directions, I drove the car to a certain university.
Oh, there they are! Daisuke!
Hey, Arisa! I assembled all of the sports club elites here just like you told me to! He's Daisuke Yamaoka, the captain of the judo club here, and also apparently one of the people who's going to buy my remaining cakes. Are you sure you want to give us such delicious-looking Baumkuchens at cost price? Of course. But are you going to eat all of them? We already summoned all the sports elites in this university with a sweet tooth. Opportunities like this don't come around often after all. Which means...
Well, just watch them. You won't believe your eyes.
Those who like sweets here, make some noise! Yeah! Hey, Daisuke! I called over some of our classmates, too! Alright! It's a Baumkuchen party! I watched in disbelief as Daisuke and his friends started to inhale the Baumkuchen at an incredible pace! Wow. Are you guys some kind of human vacuums?
Oh, here it is.
Huh? Nezu?
Someone you know, Arisa?
Yes, he's one of my father's regular clients.
You can call me Nezu. I saw Daisuke's Insta post about there being some amazingly cheap Baumkuchen available for sale here. Yes, they're right over here! Very good. Can I have all that's left? Huh? Are you sure you want to buy all 3 boxes? Of course. I'm planning to drop by my best friend's place with the cakes on the way home. Let's just say he has a lot of family. Just like that, barely an hour had passed before the Baumkuchen was completely sold out. Yes! Finally!
Good for you.
I owe it all to you. You're amazing, Arisa. I never expected you to have so many connections. They must all like you very much.
Come on, you're exaggerating.
So you get embarrassed too, huh?
Drop it. Well, I'm happy I managed to pay you back for what you did the other day.
I didn't really do that much. In fact, you're my lifesaver this time. The following week, that major client who canceled 150 orders at the last minute turned up at our office, pale and trembling. Apparently, his company had business dealings with Hiragi Group. He was intensely rebuked by Arisa's father when she told him what happened. I am terribly sorry for what I did. Mr. Hiragi has opened my eyes to the depths of my wrongdoings. I see. I sincerely apologize. Please forgive me. Arisa's father seemed nice when I met him, but I guess he's pretty terrifying to his enemies. Ever since then, with more bargaining power on our side, we've somehow managed to maintain a good business relationship.
This financier is so good!
This is our seasonal limited edition strawberry flavor. It has a nice fragrance, doesn't it? Excuse me, I'd like one of your seasonal Baumkuchens, please. Oh, Hadano! Hi, Daisuke. We have some free samples here if you'd like to try them. Wow, don't mind if I do. The two of them have fallen in love with our cakes and pastries and are regulars at the shops now. If I hadn't stepped in to save Himawari that day, I'd probably never have met them. Fate is a mysterious thing indeed. Going forward, I will continue to live while treasuring the human connections around me.
Tomaki, there you are! Can't go in there by yourself, I told you this!
But the door was open.
Tad, you forgot to lock up again. I'm Hiroyuki Vegeta, and that's my son Tomaki. I live with my parents. Yumiko had to go abroad for 2 years due to her job, so I decided to stay with my parents for a while.
Fujita-san, hello.
Yamashiro-san, hey! That's my neighbor, Yamashiro-san. She was really nice.
It's Yu's mom.
Hello, Kamijo-san.
Hi.
That's Kamijo-san, another one of my neighbors.
She's always like that.
Yeah.
I heard she used to hang out with some shady people. I'm not very good with people like that.
Oh, I see. I guess she can be a bit scary at times.
Oh, hey! The PTA at the elementary school is organizing this field date event, and kids in kindergarten can participate too. You wanna go?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thanks for letting us know.
Sure thing.
Yamashiro-san's husband owned a bunch of property around town, and she was always looking out for people in our town. But then, one day when I told my neighbors that my wife was away on business...
Wait, I thought you were a single dad or something.
Oh no!
I just assumed you were divorced. 2 years, huh? Your son must miss her.
Yeah, but he loves spending time with his grandparents, so...
Sounds good.
Yeah. Why isn't Yamashiro-san saying anything? Did I say something to upset her? Then, for some reason, she started avoiding me. I asked the other mothers to see if I did anything wrong, but then... Oh, I had no idea. Apparently, she was only being nice to me because she thought I was a single dad.
She was pretty upset. She kept saying you tricked her or something.
I went to talk to her right away.
It's fine. I just jumped to conclusions, so...
Okay.
So you'll be participating in the PTA events more often from now on, right?
Huh?
I thought you were a single dad. That's why I never pressured you to come to those events. But now I know that's not the case, so...
Sure. I'll do what I can to help.
Okay then, the town's festival is coming up. You're in charge of the preparations and cleaning up too. Oh, and set up an after party for the organizing committee.
All of that? But I work from home, so I don't know if I can do all that.
You just said that you could help out.
Yeah, but I got a job too.
You're so selfish.
I'm sorry. From now on, maybe you can let me know about these things beforehand. I'll try to make time best I can.
Whatever, screw this. I'll ask someone who actually cares.
Then she walked away. This isn't good, is it? I did my best to help out, but every time I showed up, she just told me to go home. She was very upset with me. Then one day, we had a PTA meeting, so we all went out to lunch with the kids.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Me too.
Okay.
Ugh, close the door. Where are their manners? You gotta teach your kids some manners. Whatever. I don't want to hear it. Come on, let's get started. Okay. Okay.
I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to cause trouble, so I kept quiet. Then, after the meeting was over...
So, you work from home?
Yeah,
What do you do?
I make bags and stuff with the sewing machine.
Wow! Oh, cool.
My grandma taught me how to sew, and... Actually, that's how I met my wife.
This is so pretty. Is this cloth from a kimono?
Yeah, I found them at my parents' house. My mom said she wasn't going to use it anymore, so... Kamijo-san had to leave early, but... The other moms? They kept asking me about my job. Yamashiro-san seems pissed, but... Whatever. A few days later, some of the other moms asked me if I could make handbags for them. Yamashiro-san was pissed, but I decided to ignore her. Then, on the day of the town festival,
He's so useless. Look at him.
Yamashiro-san kept giving me a hard time, but I did my best not to listen.
Fujita-san, don't worry about her, okay? Just ignore her like Kamijo-san. Look.
Huh? Then,
Your nails are too flashy. Why do you care? It's not like I'm selling food. Ugh, you talk back to me? Don't you have somewhere to be? Shut up!
she's a tough one. But she had a point. I didn't have time to deal with her nonsense, so I did my best to ignore her.
Where is Kamijo-san? Don't tell me she went home already.
Actually, she did. Cleaning up wasn't her job, so
So selfish. Ugh, everyone is so useless, just like Fujita-san.
I just kept my mouth shut, but the other moms, they started talking.
Hey, stop being so rude. Fujita-san is helping us out big time. He even came here to help us this morning. Yeah, he took time out of his busy schedule to help us. What? Is that true?
Yeah.
You were the one resting in the break room, so you didn't even see him, did you? Yeah, you're the one who didn't help. Ugh, shut up!
Then she ran out of there. Good thing I helped out. After that, things went back to normal. Yamashiro-san started avoiding me, and well, that was fine by me. But then one day,
Hey, I heard a noise outside near the shed.
what? So my dad and I went to go check it out. Who's there? We found this guy walking around our shed, and he ran off as soon as he saw us. What the hell was that about? I don't know. Hey, you hear that? It's coming from the shed. Yeah. We heard something moving inside. Is someone in there? When I got home earlier that day, the door was slightly open, but I didn't hear anything then. I even checked to make sure everything was safe. Dad?
Nobody's here.
Yeah, let's close the door.
I'll help.
Thanks. Then I locked the door. Let's call the cops. Okay. An officer arrived shortly after and... Who's in here?
Help me!
What are you doing here? It was Yamashiro-san. It was really hot that day and there was nothing to drink in there. She ran to a nearby faucet and started drinking. Then... So, what were you doing in there?
You threw me in there, you criminal!
What?
You called me out and pushed me in there!
I did no such thing! Everyone started gathering and she kept claiming that I trapped her in there on purpose. Everyone knew Yamashiro's husband around here, including the officer. And since I was new here, I think he believed her. Can I ask you some questions? Wait, he believes her? But then...
But wait, I thought you were avoiding him this whole time. Yeah, you stopped talking to him. Yeah, and every time he says hi to you, you just ignore him. Yeah, so why did you come out here in the first place?
Kamijo-san and the other moms, they all started defending me. Thank you. She's lying. I never called her to the house in the first place. Yamashiro-san started to panic. Then... I got him! My dad caught the guy we saw earlier. What were you doing, huh?
I'm sorry. My sister told me to get this kimono and...
Kimono?
Yes, she told the owner of this shed wanted to give her some kimono and she asked me to help her carry them.
The guy? It was Yamashiro-san's brother. What is he talking about? I never said anything like that.
Is that true? Were you trying to steal from him?
What? No, I just wanted to put him in his place. Oh, wait. I mean...
Looks like she was trying to steal some kimonos from my shed. Then, the cops started asking her some questions, and she finally cracked.
I just didn't like him, okay? He never does anything for the PTA, but the other moms seem to like him, and I just couldn't stand it.
But that doesn't give you the right to steal from me.
Yeah. I wasn't stealing. I was gonna give it back.
Do you really expect me to believe that?
Yeah, how stupid are you? Shut the hell up!
Then she started going crazy. After that, the cops shoved her in the cop car and took her away. After that, everyone in town found out about what happened. Yamashiro-san didn't get arrested or anything, but her husband ended up divorcing her. I later found out that she was in debt and apparently she was planning to sell the kimono to make some quick cash. I don't even know what to say.
This is all your fault! I lost everything because of you!
Please stop. Don't make me call the cops again.
Burn in hell!
Wow. After that, she moved away to go live with her distant relative. Whatever. Not my problem. Then, the other moms, they started thanking me for getting rid of Yamashiro-san.
So annoying. Just glad she's gone.
Yeah.
You're always talking to her and stuff, so I kinda avoided you to keep myself out of trouble. But that was wrong of me. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. And, thanks for standing up for me the other night.
Sure thing. Glad I could be of help. If you need anything, let me know.
Thanks, will do. And so, peace finally returned to the neighborhood. My wife was coming home in less than a year, so good thing I was able to put this thing to bed before she got back. Anyways, glad everything worked out.
I'm Yuna Izawa. I work for this real estate company in my hometown. I loved my hometown, and I chose this job because I wanted more people to move and live here, but shut down again.
Was that the customer from yesterday? Let me guess. They said no.
Ugh. This place looks good.
Yeah. You sure? The park nearby, the bad kids from this area hang out there at night. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Why are you so dumb? That's Mika Fuji. She was the best sales rep in our department. Her distant relative was a CEO of a famous company, and she was really good at her job.
Why do you always have to say stupid things at the last minute?
Like the customer from last week. They were about to sign, but thanks to you, now they're looking again. Yeah, but I just wanted to help.
Look, our job is to get customers to sign. You understand?
Yes?
Good. Then do your job.
But sometimes it's nice to know things only locals know about. Atsuko-san. I bet a lot of her customers appreciate her honesty. You might be the #1 in sales, but I bet she scores higher than you in customer satisfaction.
What?
Want me to ask my dad and find out? Atsuko-san's father was the director of our company, and she always helped us out like this. Ugh. Thank you. No worries. I really looked up to her, but unfortunately, she was leaving the company soon. Her fiancé got transferred to a different city, and she had to move out. I'm gonna miss you. Same here. But my parents still live here, so I'll swing by every now and then. No worries. Okay. Then one day, we got this new employee.
Hello, everyone. What the? How
is she? What is he thinking? It was this old lady and we were all a bit confused.
Shiro-san has been living here all her life and she knows everything about this town. I'm sure she'll be a great asset to our team. But she's never worked in real estate, so help her out, okay?
Okay. But then... Huh? Oh, you can't just turn off the computer like that. You'll lose all of your data. Oh, sorry. She was really bad with computers and stuff, and she had trouble memorizing stuff. How do I do this again? Oh, this... We went over it yesterday. You were taking notes. Oh, okay. Ah, there it is, thanks. I can't keep doing this. Yeah, she's useless. But you can look after her. You've got no customers anyways, so you're in charge of training her from now on. Good luck! Huh? Why does she have to be such a jerk about it? Whatever, she's really nice, so I want to help. Yuna, thank you always. You're so sweet. Oh, no worries. Wow, this tea is really good. Yes, I used the tea leaves in the coffee room. Really? It tastes really different. I guess it's the way I prepared it. She wasn't good with computers, but she was good at other stuff like making tea, and she had really good manners. You shouldn't write notes with a red pen. Don't stack the business cards on top of each other. You know so much about stuff. Thank you for always teaching me. Oh, I'm just old, that's all. Don't say that. I'm learning so much from you. Anyways, why did you start working here? I've known Taguchi-san for years, and he asked me to come work for him. So he recruited you? But why? You said you had no prior experience in real estate. Shina-san and I became good friends in no time. Then one day... Oh, look! Oh, yeah, this house has been around for a while. Nobody wants to buy it. Is that so? Wait, the construction company nearby. They were looking for a place just like this. Yuna, the construction company I was telling you about called back and they said they want to look inside. Really? And so we all met up at the house.
It's a bit old, but it'll do. Thanks for letting me know, Shino-san.
Sure thing. It was all her, actually. Oh, no, I didn't do much. Yes! I finally got a sale! Then a few days later... Hey, this land over here. The kindergarten around the corner is looking for some extra parking space. Maybe you can rent it to them? How do you know all this? The landlord, Shimizu-san, he wants to sell his land. He needs some quick cash, so he's willing to give us a discount. Wow, you know everything. Oh, not everything, but I just know a lot of people in town, that's all. Then... Shina-san, the customer from the other day, they want to sign with us. Shina-san, Shimizu-san is online too. He wants to sell his land. Okay, one at a time. What the hell? Shina-san, your client is on the phone. What? Oh dear, what a busy day. Wow. Then, a few months later... Congratulations, Shina-san! Shina-san was now the #1 sales rep in our department. You taught me everything I know, Yuna, so you should be getting half the credit. Oh, I didn't do much. Ugh, she just got lucky. I can beat her. Just watch. Mika-san, I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, she's working non-stop to get her numbers up. She always pushes herself too hard. I hope she's okay.
You're pretty! Let me take you out to dinner. Then I'll rent one of your apartments.
Really? I'm in. He seems rich. It won't hurt to have him on my side.
Hey, let's go grab a drink. I'll rent another apartment from you.
Of course. This is easy. Most of her sales this month, it's coming from the same company. Yeah, I heard she's dating the CEO or something. What? I know. But then a few days later... Wow, you want to rent out the entire apartment? Thank you.
Of course. Let's meet at the City Hotel tonight. We can sign papers there.
The City Hotel?
Yeah, we go there all the time for company gatherings and stuff. The view from the penthouse is amazing. What do you say?
Well,
Look, I'm a busy man and tomorrow I'm leaving for a business trip, so... So you'll meet me there?
Okay. I'll go back to the office and get the paperwork ready. Is he trying to sleep with me? No, it can't be. Mika-san, hey! Hey, you know that hotel, Waido City Hotel? Yeah, it's one of the nicest hotels around here. The company you've been getting us sales from. Their office is right around the corner from there. Oh, right. I guess his story adds up then. Well, I'm off. I'm gonna be the #1 sales this month. Just you watch. Wow, you got another contract? Yup. Mika-san left already? Yeah, she said you got another contract. From that CEO you were telling me about? Yeah, this is him right here. Wait. You know him? Yes, he is pure evil. He's a con artist, and I heard rumors that he's connected with some bad people. What? Oh no. Mika-san is on her way to see him right now. We've got to help her, now. Okay. Okay, just sign here then.
Hey, I got us a nice room. Maybe we can go up there and finish this.
What? But...
Come on, you came all this way.
Hey, stop! Hold it right there.
Who the hell are you?
Mika-san, thank goodness you're okay. What are you guys doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Why would you do this? You've got to take better care of yourself, honey.
Stay out of this, old lady.
You're a very talented woman. You don't have to resort to this to get customers. Yeah, you've been the #1 sales for years. Mika, come on, let's just go. Stop it. Let her go.
Ugh.
I know all about you. What? Why are they trying to help me? I've always been a jerk to them. Sorry, but I can't do this.
What?
If you want to sign here. Otherwise, the deal is off.
Fine then, screw it! And all the other rooms I signed. I want to cancel all of it. This is gonna cost my company tens of thousands of dollars in damages, so I'll see you in court! What's going on?
Yuna? Mika?
Shiro-san, what's going on here?
Mr. Taguchi, Atsuka-san.
Nobody is supposed to be like this and gets away with it! I'm gonna sue all of you! You're all done for! I'm a very powerful man, you know. I'll make sure you all go out of business! You're all gonna be out of a job soon! That's enough. I don't know if you realize this, but this is blackmail. Who the hell are you? You accomplice something? Stay out of this! Actually, I am. What? I'm a cop. You're under arrest for blackmail. What?
Then, the CEO tried to make a run for it, but Atsuko-san's fiancé took him down with ease and cuffed him. Atsuko-san, thank you so much! No worries. Atsuko-san's fiancé was a police officer and he was being transferred to a different precinct. It was pure coincidence that they were at the same hotel that night, but thank goodness they showed up when they did. Later,
Shino-san, thank you so much for saving her.
oh, don't thank me, it was all Yuna. Shino-san knows everything that goes on in this town. Why is that?
Well,
Turns out she used to run this restaurant in town. Also,
she's from a very prestigious family and her family is exceedingly wealthy.
what? I had no idea. So that's why she knew so many people around town. She had eyes and ears everywhere. No wonder she knew so much about everything. Then Mr. Taguchi went to talk to her about Mika-san. She was bringing down morale at the office and he reached out to her for help.
Her uncle's a powerful man, so I don't know if I should say anything. I don't know how to talk to her.
Then when Shino-san heard about all of this, she told him she'd come work with him for a while. Mika-san, you've got to take better care of yourself. Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to be number one again. I may know people, but that's nothing. You're a better sales than me. Always have been, always will be. You're a very talented woman. Don't you forget that. Okay. And you need to treat others better. Look at Yuna. She's always trying to help others, and that's why everyone's always supportive of her. Shino-san. And even though you were mean to her, she still came to help you. You can learn a lot from her. You're absolutely right. Yuna, I'm sorry about everything. And thanks for coming to save me. Oh, no worries.
I've heard lots of good things about you from our customers. You always put the customers first.
I'm just doing my job. Don't be so modest. You're an amazing sales rep, don't you forget that. Thanks for saying that, I really appreciate it. After that, Mika-san cleaned up her act and started treating everyone with respect. Things around the office got much better. Then... So, you're leaving? We're gonna miss you. Yes, I'm not good with computers, and I've still got a restaurant to take care of. You taught me so much, Shino-san. Same here. I'll never forget about the things you taught me. Good to know. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Thank you for everything, Shino-san. And so, Shino-san left the company. We're gonna miss her, but she taught us all so much, and I really enjoyed working with her. Anyways, it was a rough couple of months, but glad everything worked out.
Natsumi, morning. You look great as always. Yeah, I wish I was pretty like you. Yeah. Oh, stop it. You guys are pretty too. You're pretty, your family is rich, and you're modest. How am I supposed to compete with that? Yeah. Oh, stop it, guys. I'm Natsumi Takahashi. I'm a high school student. My dad had his own company. I was one of the most popular girls in school. It was perfect in every way. I was an elite. I had it all. Hey, why don't we go to that new cafe after class? Sure, I'm buying. Yay! You're the best. But then one day, something unexpected happened. No, this can't be. My parents both died in a car accident. And just like that, I was all alone. They left me plenty of money, so I didn't have to worry about that. But
What do we do about her?
She's 18, right?
She's got all the money in the world, so I'm sure she can take care of herself. We got other stuff to worry about.
Yeah, she's a grown-up now. I'm sure she can handle things on her own. Natsumi, you don't want to switch schools, right? We'll do what we can to help, but you're on your own now, okay?
What? They're not even gonna look after me? After all my parents did for them? I guess he's got a point. I don't want to switch schools in the middle of the year. I got lots of friends here, so I don't want to go anywhere. Okay, I'll figure it out. I was devastated, but now I have to do everything on my own, so I was constantly busy. I didn't even have time to mourn. I missed them so much. I hated being alone in the house. I spent most of my time crying. Will things ever go back to the way they were? I need to see my friends. I'm sure they'll make me feel better. A few days later, I went back to school. Morning. Hey. Huh? Reiko looks pretty as always. Thanks. Hey, let's go to the mall after class. What's going on? Reiko was the second prettiest girl in class. She was popular too, but I thought I was the most popular girl in class. Oh, Natsumi. What's the matter? You miss your mommy and daddy? Huh? Sucks for you, but good luck. Later, loser. What? I thought they were my real friends.
I can't trust anyone anymore.
The people I thought were my friends. They all turned against me. I guess they only treated me like that because my parents are rich. They were all talking behind my back. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't trust anyone anymore. After that, I started avoiding everyone. Then one day...
Go away, Kenta! Why? 'Cause Mom said I can't play with you anymore.
He's being singled out too. Just like me. I felt bad, so I went up to them and said, "Hey, be nice. Come on, I'll play with you."
Okay. Can we join you? Sure. Come on! Later! Bye!
Kenta, come on, let's go home.
Okay. This is the place. This is where I live. Thanks, bye!
Okay, wait.
Go away, Kenta! Why? 'Cause Mom said I can't play with you anymore.
Is he being singled out because he's from a foster home? That's not right. This is messed up. If my parents didn't leave me all this money, or if I was underage, I could have ended up here myself. I had to help him out. A few days later, something happened. Look!
Shh! Look away!
This scary-looking guy showed up at our school. What does he want?
Hey, you!
Huh? Me? Yes?
Kenta, did you walk him home the other day?
Kenta? Yeah, that was me. Why? Did I do something? Oh! Kenta? Did I scare you?
Kenta told me everything. Thank you for looking out for him.
Sure. I think he was Kenta's guardian or something.
I wanted to thank you in person. That's why I came over here today.
Oh, I see.
It's rough out there for a kid like him. Some people, they avoid him because he's from a foster home, you know? You were really nice to him, man. What the? What's wrong?
Huh? Uh-oh, I don't know why I'm crying.
Come on, you want to go somewhere else and talk? Here.
After that, I couldn't stop crying.
After my parents died, I lost everything. I was on my own now, and I had to be strong, but at the same time, I was nervous. Then this guy showed up and all the emotions I had bottled up inside, it all came pouring out. Then I told the scary-looking man what happened to my parents.
I see. Sorry to hear that.
His name was Ishida-san. He grew up in a foster home himself, and he went to the foster home every now and then to help out. When he was young, he was a member of a motorcycle gang. But after high school, he cleaned up his act and started his own company. My parents loved me unconditionally, but now they're gone and I don't know what to do. And the people I thought were my friends, turns out they didn't care about me at all. I'm no use to them now.
I get how you feel. People still treat me like crap because of the way I look.
Huh?
When you first saw me, what did you think of me?
Oh, I thought you looked kinda scary, but you're actually really nice.
See? You thought I was some bad guy at first, right?
Oh,
It's fine though. We all judge others by the way they look. But the kids, I want them to know that it's what's on the inside that counts, you know?
is that why you keep going to the foster home to help out? 'Cause you're scary looking, but you're actually a nice guy?
No, you idiot! I go there to help out because they've been really good to me. I just want to help, that's all.
I see. He's got a point. I always judge others by their looks, the things they have. I always got everything I wanted, but that was only because of my parents. And now that they were gone, I had nothing to show for. I want to better myself. I know I can do it.
That's the spirit. I'm sure you can do it.
Yeah! Thanks, Ishida, Kenta. I was still sad about my parents, but I think I was ready to move on. But then, a few days later...
I saw you with that scary-looking man the other day. Who was that, huh? Yakuza?
What? Oh, him. He looks scary, but he's actually really...
You can't be seen with people like him. It hurts our reputation. And it's bad for the other students.
But hold on, I can explain. I tried to explain things to my teacher, but she didn't care. Apparently, she got a lot of complaints about Ishida-san from the parents. They thought he was a member of the Yakuza or something. I didn't know what to say.
Look, you're hurting the school's reputation. What if something were to happen?
What?
Look, whoever he is, tell him to stay away from our school. If you can't do that, you're gonna have to leave.
Ugh. I tried to tell her that he was actually a nice person, but she didn't care. All they cared about was appearances. I didn't really feel like staying here anymore. What's the point? And so a few days later, I decided to quit. I was already 18, so I had to look after myself now. I still had money my parents left me, but still, eventually I was gonna run out, so I had to get a job. Then I reached out to Ishida-san.
I know some people.
Then he helped me get a job at this new waffle place. The store sold Korean waffles. It was basically a waffle sandwich filled with ice cream, whipped cream, and fruits. It was really tasty, and it was really popular with young girls. Wow! Here you go. Thanks, dear. Wow, she's gonna eat this all by herself? I love to eat. Good for you. Maybe that's the secret to staying young. Maybe.
Looks good.
He likes sweets? And he's taking pictures for Instagram. You like sweets?
Yeah. I know I'm an old man, but I can't help it.
There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone loves sweets.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
We got all kinds of customers here. Old women who eat more than young people. Middle-aged men who love sweets. Scary looking guys who are actually really nice. Everyone was different in their own way here. And what Ishida-san said to me the other day, it really put things into perspective for me. A few weeks later...
Hey, I'm ready to order!
Ah, the usual? I already made it.
Oh, thanks!
I'm ready to order. Ah, right. Hot tea, right? Be right there. Thanks, dear. I love this job. Everyone here is really nice. But then one day... Welcome! Oh, Reiko and her friends showed up.
Wow, she's actually working here. That's hilarious. She dropped out of high school and now she's a waitress. Sucks to be poor.
This way. I had a bad feeling about this. Oops, clean it up. Wow, that thing has hair in it. Ugh. What? I'm sorry.
Did you do this on purpose? You're just jealous of her. What's wrong with you?
Ugh, why are they being so mean to me? But then, one of my regulars...
Hey! She'd never do that. Her hair is tied behind her head.
But...
Liar! And the water! You spilled it on purpose! I was watching you!
What? You're calling me a liar?
This is unacceptable! I want to see the manager! Hey, settle down!
Hurry up and do as I say!
What's going on here?
You're the manager?
Yes? Can I help you?
Yakuza? Yakuza?
Do we have a problem here?
This place is actually owned by Ishida-san. His company was doing well, and his employees ran most of the day-to-day operations, so sometimes he didn't even have to go into work. Then, he met this guy who used to own this place, and he was planning to close up shop. He liked the store, so he decided to buy the shop and take over as the new owner.
Reiko, we gotta get out of here! I think that's Yakuza guy that she hangs out with.
Let's just go!
Screw this place! We're leaving! You're all done for!
Get lost! Don't ever come back!
Guys, I'm really sorry about them. And, thanks for helping me.
Don't apologize, you did nothing wrong.
Yeah, those girls were so mean!
Yeah, just ignore them.
Thanks. Thank you all so much. I don't know what to say. Nobody has ever been this kind to me ever since my parents died.
What about me? I was always nice to you.
Right, sorry about that. You're like a big brother to me.
A big brother, huh? That has a nice ring to it. Thanks. Aren't you a bit too old to be her brother?
Yeah. I couldn't remember the last time I laughed like this. I think everything was gonna be okay. A few days later, one of the customers was filming Reiko and her friends, and the video went viral online. The school started getting complaints, and they ended up getting expelled. As for me, I started going to night school to get my GED. Mom, Dad, I think I'm gonna be okay. Watch over me, will you? It was a rough couple of months for me, but it's time to move on with my life.